One of the ways that your organization can start getting better results from the media is to give the media a little bit more importance, to improve the standing of the media in your organization. So, I'll say to clients when we do media training that at any given time, somebody probably knows how much money's in the bank account. So we give finance this status within the organization. We should give reputation and the media a similar status. Now, we might not be on TV or on the radio or dealing with journalists every single day, but just as we understand what's happening overall with the business finances, we should understand, we should be scanning the horizon, anticipating what's coming up, evaluating what we've just done, getting things organized, and always be aware of where we're going with the media. Now, one of the best ways that you can do that, now big organizations might do this every day. It's more likely probably you'll be doing this every week. A weekly news meeting where you get some people together, you look at recent coverage. So you've been going through newspapers, radio, television, trade journals. You've been aware of what's been in the media and you're evaluating that. So you're bringing that into the meeting, or there's an opportunity we could have had, or this newspaper's got this coming up, or we're going to be launching this next week. What about this? You're bringing these issues into the meeting where you can discuss them. You're then having action points. You're putting them up on the whiteboard on the wall. It's really important to me that this meeting takes place, even if there's only a few people at it. You go through the process of having this meeting. You give the media this space and this importance. You have to have the whiteboard. There needs to be things that get written up, because what we're doing here is we're also going to be celebrating our successes so that the rest of the organization, out with the comms team or the press office or whatever you have, I need them to see the importance that the media has. I need them to see what's coming up, and I need them to recognize the success that we're having. If this was a daily newspaper, or if we were broadcasting, we had bulletins going out, you get that sense of achievement maybe every day or maybe every hour where, the issue's been put to bed, as they call it in the newspaper trade. It's published and there's a tangible physical product. If you're working in a press office or a comms team, you don't have that. For some of you, it's just constant firefighting where you're giving quotes and statements, you're putting stuff out, and you don't ever really see the end product. It's just head down and back on with the churn, back on with the job. So it's trying to break that, where we get results, where we get achievements, where we have success, and we shout about it and we share it, and where we always know at any given moment what's coming up, what's the next thing involving the media. Now, this weekly news meeting certainly doesn't need to take long. It doesn't need to involve a lot of people either, but it really should take place. Even if there's just a few of you, even if it's just 5 or 6 minutes, shouldn't take long once you're into the habit of doing this. But it does require a few of you to be paying attention, to be consuming media. And in some of my other videos, I talk about, consume a different newspaper every week. Make sure you're reading a Sunday newspaper. Try and catch a broadcast bulletin. Start looking at podcasts and social media. All of that should come in as well. Blogs. It should all be part of the media environment that you're dealing with. And make sure you're having these news meetings and put up the successes and the action points that come out of it. And I'm telling you, if you can do that, even after a few weeks, you'll really start seeing results.